deep in the pretty Northamptonshire countryside. From a distance this looks like any other hill. Look more closely and you will see it is a hill made out of rubbish. Welcome to CTUK's Sidegate Lane landfill site. Every day around 100 lorries full of your rubbish arrive to be emptied. Every lorry has to be weighed on the way into the landfill site and also on the way out. This is done by using a weighbridge. Every driver must tell the weighbridge officer what is in the back of their lorry before it is emptied. The rubbish is driven to the landfill tipping face, where it is added to the waste already there. This landfill site used to be a quarry which was mined for iron ore. The mining left a big hole in the ground which is now being used for somewhere to put our non-recyclable rubbish. Modern landfill sites have a thick man-made lining, a little bit like a garden pond, which stops leachate leaking into the ground. Leachate is a mixture of rainwater and other liquids that filter through the rubbish. It can be very poisonous and harmful if it escapes. At Sidegate Lane, the leachate is collected inside the landfill and then it travels through pipes to storage tanks. The tanks are emptied and the leachate is taken away to be cleaned. Big yellow trucks with large metal wheels, called compactors, spend their day on top of the rubbish. The compactors spread the rubbish that the lorries deliver and squash it down. Can you spot anything in the rubbish? Can you try and count all of the plastic bags that you see? Can you see the lorry arriving in the distance to tip its rubbish? The compactor's metal wheels are the same height as the average man. The spikes on the wheels chop the rubbish up and squash it down at the same time. Most of the rubbish in a landfill site comes from homes. Some of it could be reused or recycled. Did you spot the jeans someone has thrown out? Can you think of better ways to dispose of old clothes and shoes? You may have seen birds of prey before. At Sidegate Lane they work 5 days a week. Peregrine falcons are used to scare gulls away and stop them from carrying waste into the nearby fields. Jet can fly at over 200 miles an hour as she dives towards her prey. Much of the rubbish in landfill takes a very long time to break down, especially metals and plastics, which may take thousands of years to completely disappear. However, organic waste rots more quickly and produces a gas called methane. Methane is a greenhouse gas that is 20 times more damaging to our planet than carbon dioxide. At Sidegate Lane, we collect the methane and put it to better use. Pipes run from inside the buried rubbish to the power generating plant, where the gas is used to create electricity to power local homes. Once a landfill is full, it is covered with clay and soil. It becomes a hill where grass, plants, trees and wildlife can establish themselves. It's time for the lorry to leave Sidegate Lane landfill site, but before it does it has to drive over a big metal grill that removes rubbish and mud from its wheels. This is so that none of it ends up on the road. Then off it goes to collect another load of people's rubbish.